Guys, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Henry Grillo Golf. In today's episode, you're going to be seeing my round trying to qualify for the Florida Amateur, which is one of the biggest amateur golf tournaments that happen in the state of Florida. So this was filmed 2 weeks ago, and this was actually the last round of golf that I played. Since then, I hurt my back hitting on a driving range, and I haven't been able to swing a club since then. I wanted to post some other vlog style videos before this one came out, and I simply just have not been able to. So this one's gonna come out, and I don't have a timetable for when I'm gonna be able to golf again, but hopefully it's sooner than later. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Let's watch my last competitive round of golf at Indian Spring Country Club in Boynton Beach, Florida. Here we go. Swing was not feeling great, by the way. Did not have a great range session. Just is what it is. Sometimes you just got to go out there and whatever you got, you got. Just channeling the nerves here. Channeling the nerves. Definitely not as nervous as I was when I was doing the US Open qualifier, but still, the nerves are always going to be there, especially on this first tee shot. Ended up hitting a really good drive there on a par 5, set ourselves up, only have a 7-iron into this par 5. Flared it just a little bit right. A little nervy swing. Decent chip there. Good putt there that goes past the hole. We make an unfortunate par on a hole that was pretty easy, but it is what it is. Pulled this one just a bit, went in this left bunker. Had the pulls a lot today. Not sure where that was coming from. Was pulling the ball quite a bit. The sand game there, not bad. Left ourselves a little 4-footer. Then we drain it. All right, we're even par through 2. Steady start. Wasn't a great drive there. Left ourselves about 150 yards with an 8-iron, slightly into the wind. Came up just a little bit short. But another great chip there, and we're gonna have a tap-in par. So we are now even par through 3 holes. It's my guy Riley right there. 4th hole, a lot of irons on this golf course, a lot of just precision, got to keep it down the middle in front of you. Not many drivers were hit today. The driver actually felt the worst in the whole bag, so I really kept it in the bag for the most part. Good approach shot there. Not a bad putt. Even par through 4 holes. We're not mad with pars. We're not mad with pars today, especially with how our game was feeling. You can't be mad with pars. That was a really good 3-iron right there. We had a 7-iron from 184 here. This was one of the best swings of the day. Right over the pin, just passed. Super happy with that shot. Hey, and then to cap it off, we make the birdie putt. Look at that. 1 under through 5. Feeling good, feeling okay. Really, the swing does not feel good to this point. It really does not. I'm just scraping away, getting by. ITL 4, thought I airmailed them to people over there. But another good chip, and we saved par. That was huge. 100 through 5, onto a par 5, and we're taking iron off the tee. There's OB left. I don't feel comfortable driver in my hand, and this is a par 5 that's not reachable in 2, even if I do hit a good drive, so I'm just playing the percentage. 3 iron. Lay up here with a 7 iron. And this was actually very interesting. So for those of you that don't play tournament golf, when you're in a tournament, the rules are very strict in golf. And just to simply move your ball over, I'm in the middle of the fairway. I have a 150-yard thing in the fairway right there that's kind of impeding my stance. There's a whole process to get relief from this, so listen in.
From like here?
No, from where your position.
From my position.
From your position.
Okay. Right there?
Yep.
And then tee anywhere here?
Yes. Or drop within that.
Anywhere within this?
Tee it to the end.
Okay.
If your drop zone is from here.
Anywhere in
Yeah, so
pick up the ball?
you actually should put another tee in there so you know where you're.
It's crazy how just intricate the rules are of golf sometimes. There has to be a better way of doing that. There just simply has to be. I don't know what it is. I get that it has to be fair for the whole field, but like, man, I literally just had to move my ball over to the right a foot, no closer to the hole, and it was a whole process to do that. It's just crazy. We end up making par on that par 5. We're 1 under through 6 holes onto a par 3. Or sorry, that was 1 under through 7 holes now. This is the 8th hole. I got a good break here. I plugged into not the bunker, just outside the bunker, and I got free relief. Huge break. Another great chip. Chipping great so far. And I freaking lipped out that par putt so bad. Oh my gosh. We're even par on the 9th hole. And I hit 2 iron and the ball was lost. I just completely snap hooked it. Just a terrible swing. Next one, hitting driver. Pretty upset because this was really good. Oh man, it stinks. Golf's hard. We end up hitting the green. And we ended up making par on our second ball, and when you hit an OB ball off the tee and you make par on the second ball, that means that you made double bogey. So a super unfortunate finish to that 9. We end up shooting 2 over 38. Just stinks. It's a terrible way to finish. It is what it is though, just gotta keep plugging away. Par 5 here. Can't really reach in 2, hit 3 iron up there, get as far as I can, leave myself about 50 yards, and this was the worst golf swing of the day right here. Just completely bladed a 50-yard pitch over the green. Luckily, did not go in the water. That was, I don't, you know what, not even gonna talk about it. We have a putt here for par. And it's ridiculous that this is even. We end up making 6 on that hole. That was the most frustrating hole of the whole day, but it is what it is. We're 3 over through 10 now. We got to make something happen. In order to qualify for this tournament, we're gonna, in our minds, we're thinking we have to shoot at least even par or 1 under to get through. We're now 3 over. Solid swing here just over the flag. Leaves ourselves about 15 feet down the hill for bird. Maybe 20. Good aggressive putt there. Tap in for par. Hey, new lab putter right there. Guy asked me. Brand new. 200-yard par 3 here. One of the tougher holes. Hit a great shot right over the pin. Just past the pin. Another good aggressive putt. And we are 3 over through what I believe is 13 holes. I could be wrong on that. Just another snap hook off the tee. I mean, oh, I was fighting my swing so hard, but at least my miss was just consistently left. It wasn't left and right, it was just consistently left, so I was able to play that miss a little more consistently. Solid shot there under the tree, leaves ourselves about 25, 30 feet. And another good aggressive putt. I could not complain with my putting in this round, I really could not. Did have one short miss earlier, but that's okay, it happens. Good driver swing there. We're so back. That putt right there puts us back to 2 over par, and in my mind we have 4 holes remaining. If we go 2 under in those 4 holes, we have a chance. Not a great chance, but a chance. Good shot here. I wanted to get that a little closer from only 100 yards away. But we end up making par there. Stay 2 over. Onto our 16th hole of the day here. Tight par 4. We're taking iron off the tee again. It was OB left, OB right. Just didn't trust my swing today. End up finding the ball, fortunately. Just a little chip out there. Thought I flagged this, but ended up coming up just a bit short. I really was chipping well today. If there was one part of my game, or really 2 parts, my chipping and putting was really not that bad. It was just my ball striking. And just another snap hook. Oh my gosh. Just so ridiculous, man. We're 3 over to this point through 16 holes. We have to take a drop, unfortunately. It's just tough. Double bogey there. Puts us at 5 over. And obviously we don't have a chance of qualifying for this tournament at this point, but we're on 18T. Just gonna have some committed swings coming to the house, give us some confidence for our next tournament, which I'm not sure when will be. As one would do, flared out to the right, of course. Scared of the left miss, didn't want to go in the water. Putt here for birdie. And we just miss. Crazy. And that's it. That's it right there. That was a 5 over par 76. Definitely not pleased with it. Was not swinging good at all. Did not feel comfortable over the golf ball at all the whole day. That was my last round of golf that I played. And it stinks. I'm dying to play right now, but I literally cannot hit a golf ball without my back spasming and just having shooting pain. So I don't know what my timetable is to return, but I am really looking forward to it. And I just want to make the best YouTube content that I can for you guys and keep competing, because I am having more fun with this whole competition thing. I really feel like this is how you get better, and I definitely do want to compete more. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to bring you guys content very soon as I get healthy. We'll see you in the next one.